The 8 Principles of Success. Everything you need to know to gain money, power, respect, and happiness. A masterpiece of simple advice that will change your life. By Dan Howe. Narrated by Eddie Frierson. In the following audiobook, we are going to seek to answer an age-old question together. What does it really take to be successful? The first thing you must realize is that there is actually no such thing as failure. Yes, there are such things as delays and temporary setbacks. What you experience as failure is only a conditioned mindset, also known as a belief. And like all beliefs, this one too can be changed with practice. But before this can happen, you have to own a particular belief about yourself. You must allow yourself to see that you are already successful. You must adapt the truth that every single day you get one step closer to reaching your goal. This goes without saying that each day you need to take the required steps to accomplish those goals. Make no mistake about it, success always takes effort. Without it, you're just another aimlessly drifting member of society, and we already have plenty of those. The following principles are not really huge secrets. I'm quite certain that you already know what you are about to listen to on some gut level. Nevertheless, these are truths that need to be spoken out loud or listened to again and again to really drive the point home. For some odd reason, we know the answers to many of life's biggest questions, yet we still seek outside affirmations from others to validate our own beliefs as correct. I used to process things this way too. But once I applied the following principles, I was then no longer held back from some truly unimaginable successes. Now is the time for you to embrace the same opportunity as well. Ready yourself for the following lessons and prepare to be awakened to a whole new possibility of success. Principle number 1. Setting a vision. We're going to start our talk about success by discussing some actions you can take beginning today to create some truly amazing improvements in your life. Setting yourself up. How does a person set themselves up for success? Good question, and there is a rather simple but deeply profound answer. You must first begin by asking yourself what it is you want to do to achieve success. That may sound wildly oversimplistic, but you would be amazed at the sheer number of people who walk around each day telling others that they want to be successful, yet they have no clue what they want to be successful at. So, we can sum up the first step we must take in one simple, easy-to-remember sentence. Define your passion and pursue it consistently. Warning: don't go any further in this audiobook until you have taken this step and identified this essential piece of the puzzle. Without it, your success will remain elusive. For some of you, success will come as an instant idea based upon something you have carried in your heart and mind for a long time. Still, for others it will take some deep thought and meditation. But in all cases, it should be something you have a passion for doing. When your activities are not filled with passion, success can be difficult if not impossible. Passion creates motivation. Motivation provides that all-important why that drives all success and carries you across the finish line. After you have identified the what that you usually use as your success vehicle, you must then develop your plan. This is going to take some research. Research can often be a tedious and tiring task. However, it is often true in life. Anything worth having requires a price to be paid. Those possessing the motivation, passion to keep pressing onward will make it. Motivation is so absolutely essential at this point. Without it, most will drop off the success path and never go any further. You must become a master at those things that you research. This research is your knowledge base. It will guide you toward finding what you will eventually be successful in. Your knowledge will also help you overcome and avoid obstacles I mentioned at the beginning of this audio book. Without knowledge, you'll wander around wondering what to do next. Stick to your plan. Don't be one of those that wanders around. There are too many of those kind of wannabe successful people. You must first secure these first steps in order to start any endeavor if it is to ever become successful. You could even write these items down on a 3x5 card or type them out and hang them around your computer monitor to keep them in front of you at all times. That's what I do. Revise them so they are nicely worded and make them your vision statement. A vision statement is an excellent way to motivate you along your path. Create your vision. There's a quote I like to recite to my students when speaking on the subject. Without vision, the people will surely perish. I would suggest to you that without a vision of your own, your chances of success will surely do the same. One great way to collect your thoughts, create an action plan, and make your vision happen is to completely fill your mind with positive messages and motivational information 24/7. If you are holding on to any negative thoughts or ideas, you are unquestionably sabotaging any hope of future success. By filling your mind with positive programming, it becomes difficult, if not completely impossible, to continue practicing old negative habits or dwelling on ill memories. If you continue focusing on the negative, you will allow the greatest blessings in life to simply pass you by without ever recognizing the truth of what you've been given. Tip: most people never finish a task they set out to accomplish. Hint: to be successful in anything, you must always follow through. Allow me to challenge you at this point. See if you can complete this entire audiobook and actually apply the lessons in it. Studies have shown that fewer than 5% of the people who buy self-help or motivational books ever even read past the first chapter. Don't become one of those statistical failures. Buying yet another book isn't going to change your life, but using the information you'll find inside this audiobook will make all the difference.